Hi guys, this is Lauren LeBeau, and you are listening to Telling Stories with Lauren, first podcast of 2022.
What?
And I have
good morning.
the best two guests that I'm gonna have on my whole podcast.
I mean, once a month.
Yeah. Morgan Dorby
Whoop, whoop.
and Laci Slayton.
Hey guys.
Hi, and we're actually filming live. This is my first live podcast, so that's kind of weird. Thank you, Josh Floyd, for that.
And thank you for looking cute today.
I know. I was like, I didn't even know we were going to live record. I'm glad I don't look like trash. Okay, so no, today I wanted to do a video of like just some people in our office just telling what their goals are for 2022. But Laci, you got the COVID.
Sorry, guys.
She was down for a bit.
And
Sorry for my
other people,
voice.
and I was like, you know what? Let's just do a podcast. I need a new podcast for the beginning of the year, so I think this is a great time to do that. I have a lot of goals, but I know y'all do too. So let's just go ahead and talk about them a little bit. You want to go first, Laci? What's like, you got what, top 2, top 3?
Yeah, I got 3 goals. So, as you know, real estate's pretty difficult, and you get what you give. If you don't put in any hard work, you're not going to get anything out of it. So, my number 1 goal for 2022 is to advertise better. So, I've obviously had COVID, so I've been slacking, but I need to start doing videos, posting on Facebook, just getting my name out there, because that's the best way to get referrals and just
For sure.
get yourself out there. Another one that I have is I want to close at least 20 ends on my own this year. I help Josh Foster and Josh Floyd do all their stuff, but I want to actually close 20 ends on my side, just by myself.
Laci's like, move out the way.
Yes.
Floyd Foster, I'm coming
Everybody
through.
else go.
Like, go. I'm on it.
Yeah, and then my last goal really for this year is I want to sponsor some new agents because I love helping people. I love teaching them what I know because I've had such great luck with being with Josh and him teaching me everything I know.
Yeah.
And he does it like out of the goodness of his heart.
Yeah,
Not 'cause he has to.
for sure.
So I want to be able to give back what he has given to me.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
it
sweet? Yeah, those are really good goals. Like, I aspire to be like you.
And it's good when you have leadership like that.
Yeah,
Who
absolutely.
is, not only they want to succeed, but they want to teach you, and they're going to like take time out of their day. And as you know, in real estate, time is money.
Definitely.
So, just taking that time out to teach us has been like fantastic.
For sure.
Yeah.
Morgan, let's hear your goals.
All right.
I love how, so normally we have our little microphones in the little thing, and you got the performer. She's like, oh, you could take the microphone out?
Yes. Actually, whenever I say my goals, I'm going to stand.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like, I would not expect anything less.
Okay. Did you have something to say about the microphone?
Oh, no, I'm loving this. This is new. This brings a lot of pizzazz, jazz hands to the podcast.
Okay, can you do a quick dance for us?
Yeah, do a little.
What type of dance?
Oh, well, you were tapping the other day on Facebook. Yeah, step ball chain.
But now we need the fire rings.
And I was like, yeah.
The what?
A fire ring.
How is that coming
Oh,
along?
the fire dancing. It's coming along. I haven't burned myself yet. I keep like practicing without fire, but it's best to practice with fire because it there's like a sound and like a weight, and it's a whole different like type of dance. I don't know, but it's really fun. It's really cool. You would think you would be really scared, but you're not really. And
are you gonna like eat swords next? Like,
no, I don't think I'm gonna eat swords. I might eat fire though. She said she can teach me to do that. So
I burned myself on like a hot pocket. I cannot.
I cannot do it.
I don't.
Hot pockets are different. Open flame. The fire goes up. So as long as you're spinning, like it's fine. You're fine.
Yeah. So 2022. What do you want to accomplish this year?
Okay, so this year I have, I want to send more handwritten cards. I love snail mail, and I hate getting just bills. So I want to connect with people that I haven't talked to in a while, and I
Yeah.
want just to maybe like get some pen pal action back and forth. You know, I
Yeah.
would love if I send you a handwritten card. I would love something back, just a little note
Because
in an
people
envelope.
don't do that anymore.
Like,
Like people don't do thank you
no.
cards or anything like that. And I'm bad at that. Like sending thank you cards.
yeah,
like I'm
that
gonna put
too.
myself on blast. Like I'm horrible at it.
Yeah, but it's so nice to get it in the mail, you know, just to see people's handwriting and like, I don't know, it's a fun little thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to also continue to work on my health. I find that if you're healthy, if you eat healthy, if you exercise, like the anxiety
It's so true.
subsides,
So
the
true.
depression subsides, it's just like
It helps.
overall better
Body
for
in
me.
motion stays in motion.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
so true.
So, and then I want to let go of fear and lead with love.
That's
That's a
favorite
really,
one
really,
for
really
you.
big
Yeah.
one. So, and that also goes back to like anxiety. Like if I
Mm-hmm.
work out, then I'm fine. Like I don't get anxiety and I can overcome a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise I'm like fearful of everything. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Like I can talk to people in person all day long, but answering the phone or like, I don't know, doing something that I'm not like,
Like being on videos and
I'm
just
fine with video.
videos.
Oh,
obviously.
Yeah.
But like
It's weird. I don't know. It's just that like when people can't see me and I'm talking like a podcast.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted the videos so bad. So if I just think of it as doing something out of love to help somebody else, I'm doing this because someone needs something, then I feel like I can let the fear go because
Yeah.
I'm not doing this just for my benefit.
helping
Like I'm
them.
helping other people
Yeah.
do or get something that they need and
For
that
sure.
that they'll be comfortable in or
and
whatever.
that kind of
So-
brings down the anxiety for you.
Right,
You're
right.
just like, well, I have to do this to help them, and I want that.
And I
that
wanna help. Yeah,
and
yeah.
that relieves it.
And then I had one for Floyd. He wants to make more videos.
And Floyd's not here today.
No,
with
Floyd's
us.
at home.
The little Floyd the flamingo.
We're gonna have to like attach a picture of Floyd at the end.
Yeah, I'm going to send me one.
Okay.
And so at the end of the video, I'll be like, "This is Floyd. This is what we're talking about." If you don't know, if you've never seen a Morgan Darby video, which I highly suggest you go on her Facebook and look at all her videos. They just make me smile. They're gonna brighten your whole day.
Oh well, and Marcus is my fiance. He
Yeah.
is like the genius behind
Oh,
them.
yeah,
so
for
I
sure.
have to give a shout out to Marcus.
But you're the personality, and still, even if he gives you words, like you're the personality. But she has Floyd in almost all of her videos, and it just brightens the whole video. I love it. It just, because I'm the total opposite. I'm just like straight to the facts kind of person. Like, this is the house. This is what's happening. You want it? Call me. And, and Morgan's like, come to this house. And I'm like,
know,
I
if I
need that
didn't-
energy.
If I didn't do it, I would feel like incomplete, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be known as like the crazy puppet lady or something like that. Like I really don't. But he just he was in my classroom for so long and all my students recognize him and the parents recognize him. And so he just is
That's
a,
cute.
kind
I
of a
never
part of
thought
me.
about has
So-
the parents have come
In
to him like,
class
oh, I
fit.
remember that from when you were teaching.
He used to go on field trips with like they would have him over the weekend and he's been to like LSU games.
Yeah.
And, like to the zoo. I don't know.
And it's
He's-
good. That's an awesome marketing just like technique. So that's good. No, but do y'all have any you have any business goals for 20,000?
Just let go
3,000
of fear and lead with love in order to promote business.
Yeah,
really like
that's where it starts. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like if I just focus on that, then it'll come.
Yeah,
like it'll be
it'll
organic.
fall.
Yeah, and you also joined Fusion 5 and
Yeah.
became a board member, so that's a good way of getting your name out
Right.
there.
Yeah.
It's been
And meeting new
Fusion 5 has
people.
been awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
really
it's
like
good.
it. It's a great program for people from, let me say, 21 to 45 and just to get together and network and hang
Yeah.
out, So Fusion 5 has been really good for
It's
me.
been great.
Yeah.
Do you have any personal goals? I know we talked about business, Laci.
My personal goal, really, I need to start working out and
We
be
can go
healthy like
walking.
you. But I'm a little lazy for that. I'd rather just sit and watch Netflix on my off time. No.
Yeah, same. No, I need the Morgan energy. Like I just feel like I'm just now getting it back. Like I felt at the end of the year like a slump, and I just got in a funk for a whole like 2 months, and like, but now I don't know. I'm just like I started listening to the book. Are y'all okay? So we're having a coaching thing that our office is putting on. From Are y'all going to that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have y'all bought the books that?
I just found out about the
Okay.
I bought both of them. So
Yeah, well,
they should be
I
coming
got them
soon.
on audiobook, but I'm going to go get them on regular too, like a regular book.
audiobook's very helpful
Yes,
because if you drive far,
And we're always driving,
Yeah,
right? We're
yeah,
always
yeah,
in
yeah.
our car. So I was like, I'm totally getting on audio
Yeah.
to help me. But in it, in the book that they really want us to read, it's called No Excuses, and it's just like about self-discipline. And like he talked about, you can have all the excuses in the world, like I don't have enough time, or I don't have enough energy, or if you're getting really deep about it, like, oh, I had a bad childhood, so that's why I'm this way in my adult years. Like, I mean, he goes deep into it. And
Is it No Excuses by Brian Tracy?
That's
Yes.
it. Yes. I listened to the introduction this morning and the first part of like the first chapter, and it's been great. I'm like, yes, this is what I needed, and I'm so excited for this coaching thing because, like you said, my professional goals are just, I don't know. Like, this is okay. So I've only been in real estate for six months.
Me too.
So
Yay.
yay!
And you both are killing it.
So, which our families are proud. Morgan is my cousin, by the way, if nobody
Yeah.
knew. Yeah, we grew up together. But I don't know how many close-ins I want. Like, I'm like, what do I, like, you want 20. I'm like, can I do that? Like, that's, as still in my first year. And because the first year in real estate is the hardest. I'm like, can I do that?
You
And
can
I'm
do it.
so scared to people were like, make goals, make big goals. I'm so scared to make a big, huge goal and not be able to get there. But I know I can make that goal. And even if I don't get there, as long as I've tried and did my best and got somewhere.
Yeah, you'll land among the stars.
Yeah.
So after your first year, it's actually a lot easier to set your goals because for me, after my first year, I just thought, okay, next year I'm going to double it. The next year I'm going to double that one.
Same,
So that's what I've done every year. And
That's
like when
good.
you set your mind to it, it happens.
I like that. That's good.
I had 8 closed ends and like only 6 months, but
And that's great.
I sold 8 houses.
Yeah.
So I guess, but I'm like, okay, well, double that, 16. So that's almost 20. So I was like, well, what if I just do 20?
You can do it.
And so I don't know, that's definitely one of my goals. And then definitely having more discipline. Like I used to have it, and then life kind of got crazy with the kids and being in real estate and learning and everything. So yeah, I just have to buckle down and get going and doing it. And my personal goal, I love how much he's like, I need to put my mic back. My personal goal is kind of like yours. Like, it's just, and yours, just to get like control of my health. I started running again. So I'm like, we just got to get on it. We got to get health straight. We got to get our finances straight. We got to get our, my professional goals straight. So yeah, I think that, we can do it. And we have a fabulous team.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like if you need something, if you don't know something, somebody knows something.
Yeah. I love our mastermind group on Facebook.
Oh, I
We're
know.
stuck on the mic. I'm sorry.
I'm forever. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
this
Hey,
is what's happening.
what's this?
This is
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Can you help me? Please don't make fun of me.
No,
But like, I
don't
need
care.
help.
I'll come in with the craziest questions. Mark Fonten is my sponsor, and I call him probably so many times. I'm like, how do I do this? Like, I don't know. And I feel like the mentors
That's
that we
Laci
have.
for me.
Yeah.
And we love to help.
The mentors that we have here definitely set you up for success. So any goal
For sure.
that, our agents have, they're going to make it, as long as they take the initiative and take the help.
Yep.
And like, Josh Floyd at our summit meeting said yesterday, be coachable.
Yeah.
Because,
For
like, if you're a personality like me, you're like, I don't, I can learn it and no, I'll do it my way. No. Like, if you actually start applying what people say and doing it their way, you find like, okay, well, yeah, this works. Like, it's not all about like how you want to blaze through there. So no, but good deal. So, any more goals? No?
No, I mean,
None for now. I will come up with something.
I think I might get married this year.
Yay.
That's a good goal.
Yeah, it is a goal.
That's an awesome
And to
goal.
find somebody who, because marriage is a lot, and marriage is a big commitment.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
like
a
freaked
lifetime.
out. I'm like, you know.
But if you pretend like you're already married, there's nothing scary
no,
about it.
Well, another goal I have is, and I'm, being a part of a podcast and having a podcast is being able to speak better, because I will have it all in my mind, but I can't get it from my mind out my mouth in a
Without
organized
stuttering.
manner.
yeah, like
Or
and
getting tongue twisted.
We were just talking about leaving
Yes.
voicemails and how like
I'm like,
yeah.
whoops, sorry. I don't know.
I'm
what that
so
was.
much better at text. I'm so much better at
Yeah,
writing and
yeah.
putting my thoughts into word. So if I ever call a client or call somebody or whoever and they don't answer, I'll leave a message, but then I'm following up with a text.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I sound better in this text.
For sure.
I want them to make sure that I'm not an idiot. I
Yeah.
promise. I just can't get my thoughts out my mouth in
And
a
a lot of-
cohesive way.
But a lot of times people don't even listen to voicemail. Like they would rather
Just call you back.
or call you back,
Yeah.
or like
Just
see a
send you a
text.
text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want? Oh, okay. Well, I can call her back now, and so now everybody's on the same page,
Yeah, I think.
But leave a voicemail.
Yeah, leave a
Yeah.
voicemail. No, during this coaching thing, I definitely need to learn how to speak better. Just and like Floyd, it's just so easy. It just comes to them.
Charismatic and witty.
I don't.
Yeah.
And I'm like I said, I'm definitely Type A personality, Enneagram 5. I'm very by the rule book, and it has to. I have my list. I have my plans. I'm very bam, bam, bam. I'm like. But underneath, in my deepest of hearts, there's a little charisma, because Morgan can contest to this, that we did dance when we were little.
Yeah.
And I'd get up there
Yeah.
and just shake it.
Yeah.
Like a
I'd be like,
Polaroid
come
picture.
on. Let's, yeah.
And
it was back
everybody
when we
knew
had
it was
the
Lauren.
VHS stuff.
All
yeah.
these little girls were dancing, but Lauren was main center.
You're like that little girl who's on stage and she's like,
Yes!
waving her fingers and shaking
I
her
remember
hips,
when
and
you
everybody
sent me
else
that.
is,
You're like,
pointing.
this is you.
Yeah, yeah.
I was always the bad one in our family. Her mama, my mama, it was always Lauren, go get the slipper. Because I was always going around acting crazy, not listening. I was the beat of my own drum, that.
Which is so wonderful.
I'm like, what happened to that? Where was that? I'm like, what happened? Is it all the life and the trauma? And
Maybe that's a good goal. Get it back.
Yeah. So I think that is definitely going to help my business, just being able to speak more and having continuous words flow. Like Floyd on his podcast, they can just go and go and go. And I'm like, I have to sit and think sometimes. And
Yeah.
I need to work on that.
Yeah. What around the room can we talk about?
Yeah. Yeah. So no, for real though. But big goals for our whole team this year. I know that I want to, like you said, just double what I did last year. This is going to be my first full year in real estate. So I'm just excited. I'm just excited for the whole year to come. How long have you been in real estate, Laci?
March will be 3 years.
3 years.
Yep.
Okay. Do you still
So-
get excited?
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I get excited.
you know, the first
Every
year-
time I have to write an offer, or I'm waiting on an offer, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous.
What's your favorite part? What's your favorite, I get excited about this part, aside from getting paid, closing?
Oh, I was about to say, when we sign those papers at closing. No, my favorite part really is initially meeting people that I don't know and them becoming family. Because throughout the whole process, you meet these people that you've never known, and y'all just learn about each other the whole time. So you're not only selling them a house, but you're literally creating
It's so
a friend.
true.
Yeah.
You're creating relationships.
And then when you go to close, you know that you keep contact with them, but you don't get to see them as often. So that's the sad part about it.
Yes.
But obviously, if you do a good job, they're going to keep referring you out
Yeah.
to other people. But really, it's just working with the people and getting to know someone new. Stepping out of my comfort zone to be able to talk to strangers, because I'm super shy.
Same.
So
How long did it take you to get out of that? Was it
probably-
just jumping in, or was it a gradual thing?
Well, I was actually really blessed because I started selling in my first week of having my license. but I'm still nervous to this day. Like, I'm
Yeah.
still scared to talk to people. I can do it. I just have to, like, talk myself into it first. I have to tell
I have to
myself,
prepare
okay,
a
it's
script in my mind.
Yeah, I have to
I
tell
think it's the
myself it's going to
anxiety
be
part of
okay.
it. Yeah.
They don't know I'm nervous. The only people that's going to know I'm nervous is myself and, like, maybe my mom who's watching my videos.
Yeah.
But other than that, they don't know me, so they don't know that I'm nervous the whole time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're just looking at you and thinking, okay, well, she's doing this video and she's doing a great job. Like, I wish I could get up and do that in front of people.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, they're going to think I look so dumb.
Yeah. I'm like, how do I look right now?
They think I sound like a country bumpkin over here.
Yes. Usually I'm by myself when I do my own videos, I edit my own videos, I just do it.
So much easier to be by yourself.
Yeah.
And I always feel weird, like the neighbors are like, what is that girl doing? Like, she has her, like, you know, things set up, like what? And I'm like, I hope they don't come over here when I'm trying to film this video. No, but back to what you said about, like, they become family. I make my clients, make them. I'm like,
Yeah,
her.
you're going to be my family.
Yeah, I'm
today.
like, you're my family. No, I'm like, send me pictures. Because I'm like, when you get in there and you get settled or you do projects or whatever. And I just,
That's a really good idea to keep it
to
like
keep
rolling,
it, yeah, to
and
keep
it, like,
them.
makes your heart happy to see that they're happy and they're loving it.
Yeah, and what they're doing with their space. And
Yeah.
Like I had a first time home buyer. She just sent me two updated pictures that she did just day before yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes! Like, she's actually akin to me, or us, I should say, and I didn't even know it. Her name is Destiny. Hi, Destiny. If you're listening.
Hi, Destiny. Hey, girl, hey.
So
Text.
she,
Hey, girl,
she's
hey,
like,
853.
she was gonna cook me chicken. Was it fettuccine? I think. We had discussed it, like, at closing and stuff. I'm like, well, you owe me dinner at this new house or whatever. And she's like, don't, I did not forget. I'm cooking you dinner. I'm like, yes. And then another client had sent me, you know, an updated project picture. That's how, like,
Sorry.
for the people who aren't watching on video, Morgan has taken the microphone again. Do you feel like you're on stage?
Yes. I
Just-
mean, on stage, at a chair, table setup situation. I'm sorry.
No,
I
this
didn't
is
know.
great. I love
Like,
it.
She could be like the host person on Family Feud.
Yes. The next Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Can we play Family Feud? Can we do that right
Yeah.
now? Do you? Let's do it.
I don't have what.
Okay, next
Real
time.
estate edition.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we're doing that next. That's February's podcast.
Yeah.
with Laci and Morgan.
Oh my God. Y'all, every month so y'all just book me in your calendars, because every month
Done.
y'all are my, because in a lot of podcasts they have reoccurring people once a month here. So write down your ideas of what y'all want to do.
Family Feud. That's
Give
fun.
them to
We
me.
gotta get some questions we know the answers to.
Yeah. Like, I swear I'm smart. Like, my favorite's Jeopardy. Like, that is my
Yes.
hands down favorite game show ever. But yeah, no, asking them from updated pictures and just keeping in contact. That's how you keep that, you know, dynamic going. And you're like, don't forget about me. I'm here. If you have anybody who wants to buy and sell a house,
Send them to me.
send them to me, please. No, I'm just excited for the new year and to see you and everybody in our whole office just kick butt. Like, I know that the Joshes have so much, you know, they want us to succeed, and they given us all these tools to succeed. And when we do succeed, they celebrate you. And I just feel that is just amazing. And that makes you want to keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
And just to have the support of people here, I think it's great. And I think y'all are going to achieve your goals, and you're going to lead with love. How could you not? I mean,
I just gotta let go of that
it
fear.
is.
Just
It's
gotta
just,
get rid of that fear.
and I think the fear, well, for me, I can only speak for myself. The fear in that kind of realm is like, well, what are people going to think if I, you know, if, like on my videos, if I look a certain way, or if I don't, and like you, like I, as an Enneagram 5, I don't know if y'all are
I am
familiar.
7 and 9.
Really?
Yes.
My
Yes.
boyfriend is 7. That's so weird.
What are you?
I don't know. I gotta take
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Taking
take it and like let us know.
Okay.
I really want to know. No, what was I saying before all that? Oh, lead with love and the fear. My fear comes from the anxiety of, I want to know everything. I want to have so much knowledge. And
I want to know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
when
don't want to steer people the wrong way.
Exactly. And when I don't, I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm dumb
idiot.
or I don't know what I'm doing or anything like that. So I think, just letting go of that fear and just rolling with it. And even if you
Fear of
mess up,
failure. That's
yes,
the big thing. But if you don't fail, then you don't succeed.
You don't succeed.
Like,
exactly. That is definitely
fail.
one of the things in the book that we're supposed to be reading for the thing. Like, you have to, to succeed, you're going to fail. And don't be afraid to fail. So,
over and over and over.
Oh, yeah. So we just got to kick the anxiety to the curb, and we're going to get it. We're going to get it. There's going to be a lot of videos this year from Morgan, I no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Laci's coming in hot with the videos. She's going to have that. So y'all go find their Facebook pages because they're going to be awesome.
Yes. And we both have open houses this weekend.
Yeah.
So,
1118 Mobile Street in Lake Charles
and Natalie,
Natalie Street.
3944?
Yes,
Natalie.
3944 Natalie.
Yeah. So y'all come out, check those open houses out. Thank y'all for coming on my podcast. I know this is y'all's first one, kind of nervous, but like I said, reoccurring. So get those ideas to me. And thank y'all for watching on us in our new video that we're doing. And thank you for listening if you're not watching the video. And we will see you on the next one.